It's your boy XP. I'm back. This is day 86 of trying to fix my life. And I got a lot of stuff to talk to you guys about because I don't actually know what was the last day I live streamed a episode of this series and all that shit. Because I've been mostly focusing on the YouTube short side of things because I was neglecting that for like a hot minute. But like now I'm back on full ground with that, and I was also live streaming on TikTok and all that shit. So it's just like live streaming this series, getting you guys up to date, going more into a deep dive of the topics I'm trying to cover in the YouTube shorts. Just was not happening as often, due to like me focusing on TikTok, live streaming and all that shit, freaking the YouTube shorts, just that type of stuff, and just focusing on basically everything else. Now, I want to go over a few things with you guys, some few recent events that happened that I know some of you guys are aware of, and some of you guys are not aware of. Um, First things first is the YouTube shorts. Okay. I know I dropped a video, like a regular proper video, where I told you guys I'm deleting all the YouTube shorts and all that, or majority of them, which I did. And basically, I wanted quality, not quantity. Um, Mostly because like I feel like a lot of those videos weren't really good, had no purpose except for, hey, give me some clicks and all that, get my numbers up, and it didn't even do a good job at that. Like it did, it got me like a bunch of fucking views. It got me some subscribers and all that, but like the problem was is that the amount of views that you'll be getting to like subscribers is not a good ratio. Like for example, a average channel, or like a good channel, should be getting a subscriber like every 100 to 120 views. Okay. Less than that, they must be doing very good, like extremely good. Higher than that, like like 180 range, they're not doing that great. But basically, it wasn't like the 100 to 120 that I'm used to. Like for a while, I was actually at 116 across most of my channels. It was like 350 to 400 views, um, before I get a subscriber from these like YouTube shorts, which is horrendous, and it will fuck up your analytics really badly. It literally destroys your channel to the point where it's just like, don't fucking do it. I don't recommend it. If you're going to do YouTube shorts, just have your channel only be YouTube shorts. That's it. And honestly, I don't even believe that's a good route to even go. Trust me, I have tried on numerous occasions with these YouTube shorts type shit. It's just not worth it in the end. And I will talk on that more later, maybe not. But basically, long story short is those freaking YouTube shorts gone on my channel, and plus they didn't even correlate with my channel that much. Like, yeah, I was doing music promotion for my own label members, but like I was also like doing like concert fucking footage of like 50 Cent, Eminem, Ice Cube. Like I love those artists, I love them and all that shit. That's why I picked them. But I was like, at the same time, it's like, how does that correlate with me? I see that Dingo Boss Games is here. Hey, what's up, bro? Don't mind me yapping. I'm just yapping right now. But basically, though, it's like, how the fuck does that correlate? Like, the only one that really correlate was 50 Cent, because I was one who actually recorded the footage. Um, all the other ones were just from YouTube, just edited, and then there you go, call it a day. And honestly, it was just like, nah, like fuck that. I got rid of all that shit. Got rid of the music promo and all that shit. Um, and then I just, it's just my workout journey. It's just this journey and all that shit, and that correlates with me. And I'm happy that I'm doing that, because it's like, it's me, I'm not trying to rely on other people, and all that shit, um, for like cloud. I'm not doing that shit. I'd rather get big on my own instead of like, using people and all that shit. That's just nah. Like, yeah, I can react to something. That's fine and all that shit, because it makes sense. Like, you're giving your own input. You're putting your own creative thought on it, and critiquing it. I don't know what the fuck this guy's saying. I'm getting rid of this motherfucker. Um, But yeah, no. So basically, it is just that. So I got rid of those YouTube shorts. The only YouTube shorts that's staying right now is the gambling series, because that kind of ties into this, because like that's financial side, betting money, um, my exercising and just talking to you guys and all that shit, like what I'm feeling about this journey. Um, I'll be having like a collection video and all that of this series, like day 1 to 100. I'll be doing that. Um, and like basically the long form content is just mostly going to be just like collection versions of these videos and all that, with like original long form content here and there. The reaction videos. Now, that is the main thing I want to talk to you guys about. The reaction videos is going to be moved onto a new channel called XP Reacts. Now, I originally wanted to do a reaction only channel for many years, like many, many years. I've been on YouTube for like shit, like 2012, maybe a little bit less. Maybe like 2011, 2012. I've been wanting to do this for like years. And basically I did kind of, and then I quickly changed it to like something else, like have like blogging, taking care of plants and gaming all on that one channel. It was just like, yeah, fuck, it was just a mess. So I can't even count that. But it's just like, honestly though, it's just, I just rather have everything cleaned up, tidied up. Now, the reason why the reaction challenge is being removed off of this channel, the XP Reaper channel, is simply because YouTube will target certain people and all that shit, who they believe the video that you have will work the most well with. Okay, so let's say for example, I'm doing gaming content and my channel's known for like Batman videos. If I drop a Spider-Man video and YouTube try pushing it out to Batman fans, not many of those Batman fans will go and check out that video because it's Spider-Man. And basically that's just how it is. And the main content on this channel was originally you know was originally like music, but like it changed to reactions. It then got sidetracked to being the YouTube shorts. And then like it was just a YouTube shorts, that's it. And those YouTube shorts are like workout orientated. So basically it was not going to be pushing out the reactions to these people, because most of the people are here just to watch the YouTube shorts, to be like exact, just the YouTube shorts, or like my workout content. So basically I was dropping videos that has a very high chance of not succeeding, just because of that fact of how YouTube pushes out videos. So basically it's just that. So I decided to make this new channel, XP Reacts. I'm going to drop a official video announcing it to you guys. I already have it made, I just didn't drop it yet because I kind of got sidetracked yesterday and all that shit. Because well, yesterday morning was very good, okay, and then my mom just completely fucking ruined it. And then I just went to sleep and all that. Woke up at like 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m. and all that. Probably a little bit later than that, to be honest with y'all. And basically, my girlfriend's mom, my girlfriend Sarah, her mom called me, and we had like a nice 2 hour call. And then my two girlfriends, Sarah and Xperia, we called and all that shit, and they sent me their vocals for their Zabazas and their Haku raps. Like they're just playing those motherfucking raps. Like holy shit. I think there's like 4 each. Basically it's like every single unit for like fucking Naruto Blazing, that can turn 6-star, and plus the one Haku that's a Phantom Castle unit. But that's the point though. Basically we were talking about that. We were getting each other caught up and all that because we hadn't really talked that much recently. My girlfriend Sarah's out of the hospital. She's been out for like a little bit and all that, but she's not looking too good. But she kind of got kicked out because the hospital knows that she can't afford it, and they rather give the room to a person that could afford the fucking bills and all that shit. So they kicked her out, which fucking sucked. But sadly, that's just life. And now it's looking like she might have to go back to a hospital. Oh fuck, I hate life. But that's that. But we got all caught up and all that shit. They told me that they had received the Christmas present and all that I sent them. Um, I'm not gonna actually. I think I did already spoil it for you guys. But I don't know. I don't think Xperia and Sarah saw that live stream where I did spoil what the present was. But I'm just gonna quickly say it is necklaces and all that, like very nice necklaces, like a crescent moon necklace, and I got one for both of them and all that shit. But basically, back to it though, they received it, and of course, I received mine. We're not going to be opening it until Christmas and all that shit. I just wish I could open the presents with them, you know, like together actually, but sadly that's not really the case right now. Um, but it's whatever. Um, Ordered my new girlfriend a present and all that, which I'm gonna be giving to in person when I go back down there and all that shit. Like, yeah, but it's not gonna happen on Christmas. I'm thinking it's in January. I don't know exactly when in January, but it's happening. Um, so basically, it is that. So presents and all that is the main thing. And then I had a like 5 hour call with my girlfriend Yaz right after that shit. So it was call after call after call, and we had a nice call and all that shit. We were just talking and talking, and at the same time, I was working on Xperia and Sarah's music, those Zubzas and Haku raps. They're now trying to do like collab and all that shit, like a Zubza and Haku rap. I think one is called like Mirrors of Hell, something like that. I don't really remember and all that, but it correlates with like Zubza's demon theme and Haku using like his main move is like crystal ice mirrors, so it's like mirrors of hell. I kind of like that shit. But basically though, the lyrics is done for that shit. We finished writing that. Um, they just gotta like actually like rap it, get it right and all that shit, which shouldn't take them long. Holy fuck, I'm tired. But yeah, so that's mostly that. Um, and been making a lot of reaction videos, trying to figure out which reactions are going to be transferred over and which ones isn't. I have a bunch of reaction videos that was in reserve that was supposed to be uploaded on this channel, but I did not upload them yet, mostly because I get sidetracked and I was dealing with other people's bullshit. And yeah, no, that's practically it and all that. So today, I'm probably gonna be sleeping after this shit. Just thinking about it. Um, I really hope not. Holy fuck, I'm tired. I want to do some more reactions and get some reactions like up. Like I want to like get the actual video announcing this channel out there. That's one thing for sure. I know it won't get monetized by the end of the year and all that shit, but I'd rather get monetized as fast as possible. And if I get everything all set up now, I can get it monetized by hopefully before the end of 2026. I'm saying hopefully because I don't really know if it's gonna happen, but I got a few ideas and all that shit that we can do to make it work, because like sometimes people are just not gonna go click on a reaction if they don't know who the fuck it is, unless you're making it very interesting. And I'm thinking like having like a little side series. Now I had the side series originally, which is like a comparison between like different versions of a song, or like the original and a sequel, that type of shit. It's like a little verses series, and I had a few of them. For example, West Coast versus No Pity, which is Young King Free songs. One is the original freestyle that he did, which is like a slow pace and all that, where he was just talking about like his reality, like his situation where he's living at. and I love it because it's like it's a nice reflection of his reality. Um, but the main problem is that it's too spacey. Um, the beat is good, but it's missing a lot of stuff. So it's just like that was a problem with the original. It's just that, and then I grabbed it, I fused the beat with another beat, and fixed the beat problem, and then the pacing as well kind of got fixed and all that shit um in it, because like I eliminated a lot of the spacing, um and it just sounds so fucking good and all that shit, and I also cleaned up the vocals a bit, um so it's like just showcasing them both and then all that shit, blah 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 blah. You guys got the point. So that's what I'm thinking of doing, like just doing that, but doing it for live streams. Like the ones already done is going to be re-uploaded onto the new channel as is, and then it's going to be, or maybe I should just start from the very beginning and all that shit. I don't know. I haven't thought about those videos yet. I just been mostly dealing with the ones I have in my PC right now. Holy fuck. I should have brought my monster. Speaking of monsters, I need to go pick up Monster. Like, oh my goodness. I don't have any fucking Monster. I'm on my last can. Really? Fuck off, you dumb cunt. I don't fucking love you. Bye. That was my sister. Secretly, I do love her, but I don't want her to know that yet because I got her a sick ass present. And if she knows that I actually love her, not she will kind of expect even more that I got her a sick ass present. But if I play like I absolutely hate her, which I kind of do, I'm not gonna lie or cap and all that shit. It's a love and hate relationship, but that's the point though. Just play along with my bullshit. But if I act like a douchebag, like a major motherfucking douchebag and all that shit, she would not be expecting the person I gave her and all that shit. It will just impact even harder. Okay, there's a little tip. But also, I really don't like her most of the time though. Like she does not grasp no. Like that's her main flaw and all that shit. And it's not a flaw that you can just brush over. It's actually a very serious flaw. She literally could not understand no. You tell her to stop, she won't stop. You tell her no, she won't know. It's really bad. But that's the motherfucking point though. I need some Monster though. I need to get sponsored by Monster, and all that shit. Cause I drink too much of that shit. I need to get sponsored, especially Coke as well. Like those are the two drinks I drink the most, and third being Mountain Dew. But that says the motherfucking point though. So I don't know what else to say. Getting the videos up and all that shit is very important. Now, back on the YouTube short thing, because I mentioned this earlier, how I was ruining my channel and all that, and I told you guys, a bit, but I want to go more on depth with that. Basically, my SP Assassin channel is a good example of where I'm going with this, because that's the only channel of mine that's actually monetized. And I need you guys to understand this. YouTube Shorts usually only last like 2 days. 3 days if you're lucky. And if it lasts any longer than that, it's just a hit short. But basically an average person, it is 1 or 2 days. 3 days if you're lucky. And you're most likely only going to be making up to 15 cents if you're lucky. Okay, 15 cents ain't shit. Holy fuck, I'm so tired. But 15 cents ain't shit. Now, the problem is with 15 cents is if you drop 4 YouTube shorts every single day, that is 60 cents. And it's not really recommended that you drop more than that because there's a good chance you can get shadow banned from like just spamming up content. So, and plus you can really piss off your viewers too and all that shit. But that's the point though. So it's like, would you really want to be making 60 cents a day off YouTube shorts? No, I don't fucking blame you because that's shit. And it was just that. It's like, I don't want to be making these videos for like 60 cents a day just because like that's what I'm getting. And it's like, That's if I'm lucky. Keep that in mind. That's if I'm lucky. Because straight up, your number will drop like crazy for absolutely no reason. Like, there's a reason why YouTube is pushing YouTube Shorts. They say you'll get 40% more views. That's literally what they're claiming right now. The answer to that is yes, you will get 40% more views. That is true. Or even more. But the problem is you won't get 40% more subscribers. You'll be lucky to get like 5% more subscribers if you're lucky. And then if you do get the subs, you will have to get the watch time, but YouTube Shorts watch time does not count. Okay, so you're most likely not going to be making money off of YouTube Shorts. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking bug, you fucking worthless sack of fucking garbage shit. God damn. Hey, what's up, biker girl? But yeah, no. So like YouTube Shorts is not really a good investment in time, because YouTube's the only one that's banking money off of this. I want you guys to understand this and understand this well. You get paid from YouTube Shorts from sharing the profit with other people. I just love other people. This is why I hate fucking live streaming in my car. It's like, if I'm not in there in my room, they're loud in my room, like outside my room. If I'm in the car, they purposely go into the garage and all that shit just to cause fucking problems with my damn content. Like, but that's the point though. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, you share whatever revenue you make with other people. Because let's say, for example, you're on YouTube Shorts and all that, and you're scrolling and scrolling, and then you eventually hit an ad. That ad will pay like 2 cents, okay? And let's say that person viewed 10 people, and all that, including you. You have to divide that 2 cents first off in half, so it's a penny, because YouTube will take 50% of it, and then you have to split that penny with 10 people. That is the problem with YouTube Shorts. You are not making shit from it, and then YouTube's getting like 50 fucking percent, and they don't have to share it because the remaining 50% goes to the person automatically and all that shit. Actually, I think it's 55%, but that's the point. We're just keeping that 50. So they get 50%, you're getting 5% with that calculation. So it's like you're not getting shit off of a penny, which is what they're probably paying. And is constant. And that's, if you're lucky, it's 10. Could be 100, could be 50, could be 5 people. Okay, I doubt it's gonna be 5, but like, you have to share your freaking revenue with so many people and all that shit, unlike an actual YouTube video. Like literally, I kid you guys not, my XP Assassin channel went from being not profitable at all, actually. Like, that channel, I was making money from selling my gameplay footage, editing people's videos and all that shit, and I make a lot of money from that shit, okay? But YouTube itself, barely anything. And at first I was using the YouTube Shorts and all that. I was already using YouTube Shorts before I got monetized and all that shit, and I was shadow banned, didn't know why or whatever. But basically I was using YouTube Shorts. It was getting me some views and all that shit, a lot of views, and I love seeing those views. But the problem is that the money was so fucking small and all that shit. And I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. Like, I've been working these YouTube Shorts constantly, and the most I was getting wasn't shit. Like, it really wasn't. It really wasn't. And the second I deleted those YouTube shorts, and I didn't even really upload any new videos. There was like a couple of new videos that dropped, but those were like scheduled. Um, Literally, I kid you guys not. Because I was actually losing money and all that in comparison. Like I think I was making, I think 20, I want to say like $25 a week off of YouTube when I was doing YouTube shorts and all that shit. Um and it was originally like $30 a week. So I dropped by 5, and then I was panicking. I started adding more YouTube shorts, got up to 28, and then it dropped to I believe like I want to say $8 a month. I'm not no, I mean $8 a week. Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying a month. $8 a week. Now keep in mind that is jack shit. Okay, jack fucking shit. But the second I deleted those YouTube shorts and only have my long form content, that 8 went up to a $12. I know it's not the 30 and all that or 40, but it went up by that much. And I know if I continued with the YouTube short route, I wouldn't be going up. I would actually be continuing going down, most likely to like $4 a week. And that's if I'm lucky, and it's going to keep on dropping and dropping and dropping in numbers. Even though I'm gaining in subs, I was not gaining that much money. Like videos that was supposed to be paying me 15 cents and all that was only paying me like 2 or 3 cents and all that shit. So like there was something with that bullshit too, because like I had like YouTube shorts with like over 1,000 views only paying me like 2 cents. It's not like the numbers were like behind or delayed. It was just that 2 cents, when usually it was like every 100 views was a penny. So it's like I was losing so much money and all that shit. But the second I went with the long form content, my numbers started rising again and all that. And I know it's going to keep on rising once I actually start uploading videos again, constantly. Because like straight up, I'm going to be reworking a lot of the XP Assassin videos, and then re-drop them. Like I'm currently editing a World at War multiplayer video right now. I'm getting rid of like literally all the fucking lobby time, that like all the time I spent in the fucking COD lobby is being removed. A lot of the kill cam shit is being removed. Just a lot of stuff is being removed that is not really necessary. Just shorten up the time so it's like it's more action, more appealing for the people and all that shit. And right now, like I think I trimmed out like 25 minutes so far. I have a long way to go, but it's like I was supposed to edit that shit. I've been just drained recently. I'm probably gonna take a nap and all that shit after this live stream, because it's gonna be ending soon. I'm at 5% on my phone. But it's like I'm editing that. Gonna be editing all the World at War multiplayer videos and all that shit. Probably add some new footage and all that shit, because I feel like I'm gonna have to add some more footage. Just because like how much is gonna be off that shit. I feel like I'm gonna need some new footage, because I want them each to be 5 hours long, like the original, to extent, because like the original was supposed to be 5 hours long. Some of them were way shorter, others were way longer. And if you look at the content within it, there's not 5 hours worth of content. There was at most like 2 hours, 3 hours. Sometimes just me looking for like a lobby and all that shit. But like, yeah, no. So I'm gonna be cleaning up that shit. I'm gonna be going around on my videos cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. BO2 is gonna be a pain in the ass though. I'm telling you guys this right now, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. But I'm doing World at War first. Mostly because I know that it's gonna be a hit or miss and all that shit. Just quite simply because like my audience is not used to Call of Duty right now, or the content being pushed out is not used to being Call of Duty. It's actually more Naruto. But it's like I know there's an audience for my Call of Duty content. I had it, and all that shit. Before I started doing like a lot more Naruto shit. So I'm thinking YouTube might actually push out my Call of Duty content again. I have no clue, but I'm praying that's the case. So I'm gonna be working on Call of Duty shit. Gonna be working on the Naruto shit. And that's mainly my main concern. I want to do Mortal Kombat. But the problem is with Mortal Kombat is I don't have MK9 on Steam. And I want to get it on Steam because like half the fucking costumes is not available on console, which is just crazy to me and all that because they locked it and make it PS Vita exclusive, and I'm just like, you fucking cunts. But that's the point though. I'm gonna be ending it because I'm gonna be my phone's gonna be dead soon, so I'm gonna be out of battery. So I'm gonna quickly end it, and plus my girlfriend texted me too. This one was Yaz that texted me, so I'm gonna be ending it here. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace out.